Right, yo guys, okay, coming at you with a brand new video, and today we are showing you with a setup guide on how to get custom zombie loading screens for Black Ops 1 zombies. Now, I did a video really recently on this, hopefully literally within the past hour, on how to do it for World at War, and the files pretty much work the same, you just need to rename them. I'm just going to quickly add these to an archive, just so they're properly named, because I did have to go for the files and rename them properly. So I'm just going to quickly add these. I'm going to do both in one plutonium and Steam copy so you can see both in action. So it's going to make a long video. So if you enjoy the long videos, stay tuned. But regardless, all we need to do is open this right here. We're going to bring out this one, which is the BO1 for Steam. We're going to drag that in there. We're going to replace like so. I'm going to just close that for the time being. We're going to open the one for factory, which is Derice. And then same again, obviously they're renamed. We're going to go into here and replace like so. Now I'm going to close that one, and we have the other one right here, which is plutonium. And if you wonder where you go to your game main, your game location, main event video. So we're going to just continue. We're going to go into here, replace that one. And these are all animated loading screens, by the way, which really is nice. So same again for Vashino number one. We're going to click and boom, like so. Now I am going to do, I don't even need them anymore. So what we're going to do is open and do Steam first, because why not? And all I need to do is go to solo, show you that they work nice and easy. So I'm going to go to zombies, click on solo. So I'm just going to do Derice first. And as you can see, it is right there, which is super nice. It works. Now, these were originally designed for World at War, might I add. But any that I find for World at War will naturally just roll over for BO1, which is super duper nice. And a lot of these, especially with the file type, do work in HMW background. Did they crash? I think we crashed. Well, we'll try it in plutonium. More so because I'm just testing both. So I'm going to just quickly look for me mouse. Oh, for crying out loud. So I'm going to have to close that. And new desktop. What am I doing? There we go. So I'm just going to open a task manager in my new desktop. I don't know if you guys can even see it recording. So obviously it crashed on there, so we're going to do that. Then we're just going to hop back over to the main desktop. There we go. So I'm going to test this in plutonium. If it works, great. If it don't, you're not even going to see the video. So we are going to just go to T5 Zombies, which is Blops 1. We're going to click on play. Now I've got more belief to think that this is going to work in plutonium more than anything else. So we're going to go to zombies, click on solo. And I'm going to try Derice again. So far it's currently working. There's a flickering in the background, so I don't know if that's loading or not. Okay, yeah, it is working. Maybe the other one does work. I will just go back and try, and I may need to just be a little patient with it. So as you can see, it works which is super nice. So I am just gonna sort out my audio because that is very loud. We're gonna just do that. So we're gonna quit. We're gonna check out Shinonuma, and I'm gonna also check back on Steam to make sure it works. But regardless, we are going to click on zombies, click on solo, and try Shinonuma. Now I think because the other one was just a still image with background animation, maybe why it was crashing a bit more. Whereas I've just got more hope that this one's going to be a bit more... Yeah, because this one's running and also letting me allow to skip it as well, which is kind of nice. So they are working in BO1 Plutonium. I will go back over Steam just to see if there's an issue. Because I got convinced it crashed. However, when I go over to BO1 on Steam, I will just do the Shinonuma one because it is a proper animated pre-game lobby cutscene. So obviously that works absolutely fine. Like I said, these were pre-designed for the war in mind, but regardless, it works. So we're going to close that for the time being. I'm going to retry it through Steam just to make sure it does work, and I'm going to go to zombies, solo, and load Shinonuma. I'm presuming these were designed for BO1 because I just saw the L9 bloody... Yeah, because you can see all the bloody BO1 weapons. So I would just presume this was made from BO1 or even BO2, BO3, one or the other. Like, it's just got custom assets all over the shop, but regardless, this one's working fine, which is nice. So I'm just going to presume I can skip that. And yeah, as you can see, it loaded absolutely fine. I'm going to quickly check for the Dries one. And also, apologies, this is a long-winded one. I just want to make sure I cover all bases to make sure this works in both. I got the impression that this crashed, but maybe it's because it's my first time loading it, I don't know. If I get the prompt to skip it, then we know it works. Yep, so we get the option to skip it right there. So it is working now. I don't know why it crashed the first time. And there we go, it worked as you can see. But yeah, guys, I do hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to smash the like button. I'm just going to quickly do that. So yeah, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. And as always, peace.